Hey guys, so I just came across a cybersecurity job description that honestly blew my mind and not in a good way. So let's talk about it. So before moving further, I would want you to take a look of this picture which talks about the JD that a company has posted on a LinkedIn. I have removed the company's name. I don't want any kind of repercussions. So let's go through this first and then discuss about this. So the XYZ company is looking to hire individuals and immediate joiners with 3+ years of experience of cybersecurity and information security. And here is the job description. So, one, information security frameworks and regulations such as ISO 27001, ISO 22301, NIST CSF. They have also mentioned the versions 1.1, 2.0. PCIDSS, CIS controls, etc., and performing information security assessments. So, out of all, like you should know all of these frameworks, and then you should also know how to assess them. Data privacy experience performing PIA, privacy impact analysis, ROPA, current state assessment, etc. Cloud information security frameworks like CCM, Azure, AWS, well architected frameworks, HCT, they should know about these as well. And performing cloud security assessment, that is also their requirement. Vendor risk management, they should also know how to do TPR and assessments. And current state and gap assessment, which is a part of all of these frameworks and everything. So, developing information security policies, they should know how to develop information security policies, procedures, and guidelines. Developing information security training materials, so they want you to know how to train people, how to get training. I don't know why they have mentioned, because it's also a part of all of these frameworks already, but they have specifically mentioned that the person should know how to train people. Excellent communication skills, experience in participating and leading client discussions minded with senior business stakeholders. The candidate should be a good team player in addition to being an excellent individual contributor. Wow. Relevant information security certifications such as ISO 27001 LA, ISO 22301 LA, ISO 27701 LA, CISSP, CISA, CCSK, CCAK, etc., and prior Big Four experience will be an added advantage. Okay. So, all in all, what's going on? I mean, it's really concerning for me when big companies, posting job description like this. You know what makes absolutely no sense in cybersecurity job market right now? That company posting job descriptions that look like Avengers assemble, but expecting one person to handle all of these things. Let me show you how exactly these JDs are unrealistic, unreasonable, and honestly not up to the mark. So they want five different roles in one person, right? Information security, data privacy, cloud security, vendor risk assessment, ISO auditing, GRC, and also training. So a one person should know all of these things. Come on. Bro, this is not a job description. This is a consulting firm disguising as a human being. So no company hires one person to do the work of an entire cybersecurity department, right? So they want completely opposite skill sets like cloud architecture, vendor risk assessment, legal privacy assessment, security awareness training. So that's like asking someone to be a doctor, lawyer, teacher, architect at the same time. These roles don't overlap, like a little bit, yes, but not too much. One person cannot do all of them unless they are a superhero. So they want you to master every framework. As I mentioned, all of these frameworks they want you to know. But trust me, ISO 27001 itself takes at least 6 months to 1 year to even understand 93 controls and 10 clauses. So it's not just one day, 1 month, or 1 year. It takes years to understand these frameworks. So, how do you expect a candidate with 3 years to 6 years experience to be an encyclopedia of every framework on the earth? And let's talk about certifications. Like, do they even know how these certifications, how much these cost? A person who's having 3 years of experience, what if they cannot afford these certifications? What about that? Are they not the right fit for this job requirements? So I don't know. So these searches take time. These searches take experience, more experience than what we are talking about. These search is these search takes years of preparation as well. So stop expecting juniors and mid-level professionals to have them all, because it's not possible for them. Or maybe one or two. I understand. So ISO 27001 LA could be the classic requirement for this job description, but they have mentioned all because who knows? They think that maybe a person who's doing LA must have had CISA in their kitty as well. So I really don't understand this requirement of their company. Companies like this wants the output of five consultants at the salary of one analyst. This is exactly why burnout happens. And that's the reason why people feel very frustrated with their jobs. And contradictions. So JD says the candidate must be a great team player but a individual contributor as well. They should be able to lead meetings. What if they are shy? Or what if they are very new to the industry? Would you not allow them to be a little bit to have a little bit exposure? So I am not sure why this JD makes me feel a little pricky. So do everything, don't complain, and be grateful for them. And it proves that they don't understand cybersecurity rules. Security, cybersecurity is a big field, to be honest. They are there are specialists for a reason. So we have specialists. Like if the person who's creating policies, who's overlooking the whole procedures and everything, GRC, cloud privacy, SOC, risk, audit. These are the special domains in cybersecurity. Why do you want one person to have them all? But companies like this jam 10 job profiles into one because they don't want to build a proper team. And then they wonder why their cybersecurity maturity never improves. So stop ending. It's very irritating. Strong points are here. So this type of job descriptions makes no sense. It is very unrealistic, it is contradictory, it is not up to the mark. If companies want good cybersecurity individuals, they need realistic expectations, clear role definitions. More than one human doing the work of an entire department is not it is a no for me. Stop making JDs like this. Come on. If you are a candidate reading this, you know your worth, understand the red flags, and don't let your company overburden you. That's all. If you have any suggestions, if you have anything that you would want to talk about, please write in the comment section and I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bye bye.